Welcome back, viewers, to our very special segment with Anil Gulati, talking about money and finance and getting a hold of your life, money, bank, and all of that. Now, tell me, what are we talking about today?
Hi, Anna. Good to be back. And today we'll be talking about long-term care. Last time, if you will recall, for the viewers' benefit, we talked about life insurance for the single women as well as the parents who are looking after the kids and they needed the life insurance. Along the same lines, long-term care is a very important part for women because keep in mind, the women live longer. Statistically, the women will outlive the men. So after the man is gone, the women should have somebody to take care of them, and the long-term care plans are very, very critical, especially for women to have it.
Now, let's understand, what is a long-term plan? What is it?
Very good question. So long-term care is care provided in an institution or even at home, assisted living care, whereby the Medicare, see, there's a myth. People say, oh, I have Medicare after age 65. But they don't realize that Medicare will only pay when you're in a hospital facility. When you come home, or you have, say, you're recuperating, you're recovering, you have a stroke and need to be taken care of 24 hours around the clock. That's where long-term care comes into play, where somebody will take care of you 24/7. And that can be skilled nursing care, it can be custodial nursing care, it can be intermediate nursing care. There are three different ones, and custodial, as the name implies, is like 24/7. I mean, you can't go to the bathroom, you can't, you're immobile, you can't take a bath by yourself, you need assistance all throughout. And believe me, that can be really expensive.
Well, as I understand, it is over and above the plan that you already have. This is preparing yourself to live by yourself when the man of your life is gone, or you're by yourself at a later age and stage in life. When you need this kind of care to help assisted living at home, or even if you're at some old age home as well.
Very good point, Anna, because see, nursing home, people think, oh, I'm not going to go to the nursing home. My children will take care of me. First of all, that's a totally wrong assumption that, hey, my kids will take care of me. That's you don't want to be a burden on your kids. But more important factor is the at home taking care of you. Because a lot of people think, oh, I will have a nurse take care of me and da-da-da. But almost 70% of the care being provided in the country today is by a family member or a friend. Mm-hmm. That's called assisted living care at home. Mm-hmm. And that's where you want to make sure your plan which you have is the right kind, which will pay the benefit even if you're being taken care of by a family member.
Right. So, it's planning basically for yourself to be independent, right, and not become a burden, because as you know, time is moving along, everyone's busy in their lives. So, we'll find out more about the details of this plan when we meet you next time. We leave you with this note that, hey, you need long-term care for which you have to prepare yourself now and get something additional over and above what you already have, so that you don't become a burden on somebody at a later stage. Thank you so much, Anil. When we come back next week, we'll talk more about the plan.
Thank you, Anna. So viewers, please be tuned for the next session where we'll be getting into more details, because this is something which applies to everybody. Almost 70% chance that you will need long-term care after the age of 65. And people have life insurance, they have medical insurance, but this is a very, very big area which is ignored by the people because they do not take care of long-term care. So let's talk next time. Thank you.
Well, getting there pretty soon. Thank you so much.